What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with another LA Rams franchise series here on Madden 22. Coming to you live from Twitch. All these episodes are uploaded to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/freenachos. So if you ever miss an episode, feel free to go over there and check out the games that you missed. So here we are. We are in Season 3. We are fresh off of free agency and the draft. We picked our quarterback of the future, so to speak. We made our free agency moves. Here is an update on our roster as it currently is constructed. So Matthew Stafford is no longer on our team. Andrew Whitworth is no longer with our team. We still have Cam Akers, Cooper Kupp, Woods, Beckham, Jefferson, Higbee, all those guys. Our O-line is looking relatively solid. We did pick this right tackle Fuller, who's a really good player for a rookie. And we also signed Alexander Madison to our squad, so we have two pretty good running backs. So we're going to be riding them a lot this season. As you can see, our quarterback, Daniel Ramirez, 22 years old, 6'6", 241 pounds, and he is a 62 overall. Now, he does have good throw power. His awareness is just really, really bad. His accuracy is bad, but it's not terrible. So we're going to be able to win some games with this guy. We're going to be able to, manage his throws. We're not going to be able to go high-flying offense right away. So really, we're going to lean on Cam Akers and Alexander Madison for the time being. Here's what our defense looks like. Of course, we still have Ramsey and Donald. We also signed Greedy Williams, and we still have Terrell Burgess, and of course, our two safeties, Hooker and Fuller. And then edge is probably one of the weaknesses of our team. We have Brewer, who we drafted last year. He hadn't really played at all. We have Terrell Lewis rotating in on the edge, and of course Justin Hollins. So that's our roster as it currently is constructed. So let's go ahead and do these keys to victory and press conference for the start of our season. What's the key to victory? To be honest, I think it's our offense. I apologize if I look a little sleepy. I just woke up. It's still very early in the morning. So I apologize if my voice sounds a little hoarse or if my face looks like I just woke up, because I kind of just did. Okay, so I have to beat the 49ers and rush for 150 yards. That's my goal. That is definitely what we're looking to do, because we're not going to beat them if we just straight up pass the ball. Daniel Ramirez is making his debut this week, and we've seen in the past that it can be tough for rookies early on. What do you expect? We're going to do show flashes. Two passing touchdowns? Wow. It's not going to be easy your first NFL game. Scout players. Okay, that all looks fine. All right, boys. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's play these damn 49ers again. It feels like I play them every week.
It's week one of the National Football League, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the 49ers and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
All right, we get to get the ball first, establish our offense, establish our run game. I like it.
Football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it
All right,
26.
rookie. Let's see what you got.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What the columnists write, possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's the first carry of the game.
Ooh, man, I had the lane there.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
First NFL completion.
To be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
I had Higbee, too.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
57, Mike, 57. You ain't going nowhere. At the 60, at the 60.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Second and 8.
It's like they're blitzing.
On the handoff, it's Madison. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Back to throw. Ramirez. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the
There we go.
pressure of that crowd behind you.
That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see.
Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give to Madison. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Just a yard on the first.
Let's try a little screen out here to Akers.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
I wish he would have gotten more over to the left.
Good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
All right, well, we're in scoring position, which is good. Let's go out. Let's go shotgun here.
Looking to throw. Ramirez. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is shaping up to be a really nice looking drive to get the season.
All right, boys. This kid, we're going to be able to win some games with this kid.
I'll talk about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check hot route. Hot. 60 Bison.
Off play action. Ramirez escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now Ramirez to throw on 3rd down.
Get outside, Akers. Get outside.
And they're able to corral him right around the 8.
Okay.
And that's short of the first down. 5 yards, not enough. And
I could deal with points.
Down. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Gay's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3 now.
Scoring drive. First NFL series for the Rook.
They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it,
completed all of his passes, including a big 3rd down to Higbee. I need to do a better job of running the ball better on 1st and 2nd down, though.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
How is his middle accuracy 85 already?
The things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
They got Pollard.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities
bunch wide.
For this offense going forward.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Trying to run forward.
Yes.
He's not going to get there.
Hell yeah.
Be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Jones.
Make it 4th down after a loss of
What a
1.
play by Ernest Jones.
Picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. Third play
Went right through the center.
Defense showing strong early.
Hell yeah.
That was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just
That felt good.
sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stump them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here.
If we go down and score again, we're going to be in good shape to get this victory.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Rams are going offense here for the 1st and 10.
It's going to be hard to run against the 49ers.
Their second drive of the game. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent.
Just because they have, you know,
Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this?
They have Warner, they have Armstead, and they have Bosa.
A few weeks down the road.
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Here's Akers. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
54. Here we go. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. Pushes him over.
Yeah.
And he's going to have a Rams 1st
Hell yeah.
down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
That's it. This is what we're going to do all year.
This guy does not go down easily.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate.
Okay, they're blitzing.
Scrimmage.
They're in man.
Ramirez to throw on 2nd down. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow?
Pretty sure they're in a cover 3.
2020, he was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles.
They were in a cover 1.
From day 1.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Let's try play action. See if we can catch him napping. What do we want to hit? Maybe this boot slide.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Ramirez rolling to his right. That'll be caught. It's caught. Touchdown, Rams.
Let's go.
Cooper Kupp, a 24-yard touchdown.
On the run. Look at Ramirez. On the run.
Death march there, partner. Took him a lot of plays.
Perfectly placed ball to Kupp.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making the play.
That's how you do it right there, boys.
Their own offense, unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Beautiful.
Extra point by
There's only 4 minutes left in the half, and the 49ers have only had it for 3 plays.
So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
I think this kid's going to be all right. I think we can win with him.
This fielded right at the goal line. And And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Look at our quarterback out-dueling Trey Lance.
They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season.
They're going to have to throw.
Beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10.
They won't throw because they're the 49ers, but
to throw, it's Lance. Taking a shot for Samuel. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw complete here to
good throw.
They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there.
Bruh.
Pollard now a first down and more. And he gets this one down to the 24.
Let's go. Let's do it. I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Run for Pollard. No dice.
Nice.
Go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong
nice,
direction
Hollins.
there. Brings up 2nd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13. Lance. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
We had it covered.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Gun tray open on the goal line.
And now they'll throw with Lance.
Ah.
And he hauls it in the end zone.
Good answer.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
It's a good answer by San Francisco.
Tony Pollard there to make the grab. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the
Yeah,
football.
that's a good play there. Chris Blewett. They have Chris Blewett on their team. Okay, this is going to be difficult because we're going to have to move the ball quickly, which is not what we're built for.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of
Oh,
course,
my.
or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
Our O-line is not doing their job.
First of their timeouts. As they'll head to
Our
the
O-line is
sideline
not
to
doing their
talk
job,
over
that's
what
for
to
sure.
do next. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Johnny Hacker now as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. San Francisco
Not good for us.
Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide.
Now
Yes.
unable to escape, and down he goes.
There we go. There we go.
The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Swinging this out for Pollard. A little juke, and they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the.
They're going to hold him to 3, but they're going to get the ball to start the second half.
Catch and run.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you
Should
can
have
use
tackled Tony
every
Pollard
receiver
instead of
when he
letting
has
him
that
just
kind of
run past me.
versatility. You do
Stupid.
what they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
No.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, listen, now, no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Man, it's going to be tough
And
with
they'll have time for
Bosa
one
coming.
play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Sliding out of the pocket. Going up top for Kupp. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener.
Yeah, we're not going to be good in 2-minute situations because we don't want to do a lot of up-tempo,
Coach?
All right, Brandon, good to get another
a lot of high-volume passing.
We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Some good games starting in the early window on Sunday, and one of the big ones featured.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
What do we want to defend? Definitely defend the outside run, right?
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lance. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
I kind of want to heat him up here.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here in a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Lance. Being chased out left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now
he didn't have enough time. He didn't have enough time to view everything.
Punted away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This will be fielded at the 17. They'll call it a punt of 44.
Let's run our offense.
The return was for 7, and out will come the offense as they take over. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 52 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Here's Madison running on 1st down.
Yes.
And he slips up past the 45 before.
Let's go hurry up on that.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll run it with Madison.
Yes.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On first down, Akers.
Oh, if I'd have just gone outside.
A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there.
Okay, Higbee's going to be open.
A good drive.
Ramirez now on first and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there.
He was open. I just couldn't get him the ball quickly enough.
Is the right idea.